All right, guys, we are live, man. So, RGM won the World Cup, guys. RGM won the World Cup, guys. We are here to discuss, man. Argentina have won the World Cup, guys. So let me go ahead and tell people I'm live, so you guys know. I'm gonna get the thumbnail once the trophies thing comes up. Where's your Argentina kid? Sebastian says 80 wears a Messi shirt for you. I don't have a Messi shirt, guys. I don't have a Messi shirt. Yeah, I already sent the link to rank. I already sent the link to rank. Oh, by the way, guys, just so you guys know, I'm only just gonna have rank to come on here. He's an Argentinian fan. Um, so we're gonna only have him come on to give his raw reaction because, of course, as being an Argentina fan, it must have been really, really stressful, man. It must have been stressful. Alvacar says Rick lol. Uh, I don't know, man, about that. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But you could definitely. I will say this though. I do think that third goal of Argentina. I don't think I should have stood. I don't think that should have stood. But then again, I don't think that penalty should have been given. I don't think that penalty should have been given. So I guess it cancels each other out. All right. Let me read some of your comments. Mbappe over Messi. Yeah, you could say in terms of Golden Boot. Refs wanted Messi to win. CCC. Yeah. Yeah, congrats to Messi. Just give him to. I'm so glad we can get over the Disney era. Ronaldo versus Messi, right? RJ best team player, best team, but Mbappe best player. That I might actually agree with. I think RJ were the better team on the day, but you have to give kudos to Mbappe. He did the best that he could with the France team. The France team should be let down, guys. Like I'll be honest with you guys, the France team, other than killing Mbappe, were very poor in this game. Not very good. Maybe Hugo Lloris was really good too. Ronaldo bring home the Euro 2020 with Mourinho. He'll be back. I mean, he's already won the Euro, so I mean, we'll see. Go Ronaldo is done. Ronaldo's so proud over Messi right now because Ronaldo's away from Argentina. Let's be honest, it really should have ended 3-2 because that first man Argentina was so soft, 2-1 at best. I don't know. The penalties in this game were very, very soft. To be fair, like I think the penalties were pretty harsh. Not that given there. Anyways, a trophy celebration should be happening soon. Um, Rank say he's going to come on after this trophies are given. A looser effect when he goes there, they win. Unpopular opinion. The third one was a penalty. The one against Croatia wasn't. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. I mean, at the end of the day, guys, it doesn't matter which one it is. T10S, yo, link, please. For this stream, I just want I mean, you know what? Fine, I'll give you guys a link. I was gonna say no, but you rarely come on, so I'll send you the link, and I guess I'll send to Sebastian too as well, and I guess I'll send a Neil. Fine, I'll send a link. Here, guys, go. This insane no Sebastian, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
My God.
You know what? I know it sounds biased when I said Lucero was there because they won. He was there, but he wasn't there at the first game. They lost. Then he has been to every game and they have won. So that's why I'm saying it's the effect of him that he went to the matches and Argentina won. I wonder when rank is like, oh my god, this game. This is, in my opinion, the best final of all time.
Yeah.
Like everything. Did you guys see the save that Emi Martinez did? I think it was versus Colomwani. I think. What a save. That in the end. Oh my goodness. And Messi is better than Pele. I don't care. He's better than Pele. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. He's better than Pele.
Okay. First of all, I think what I'll say. AD, you know how much I'm a fan I am of Ronaldo, and I love Ronaldo so much. He's still my idol, but he is. I can't deny it now. Lionel Messi. And I'll admit it right there. Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time. We always said whoever wins the World Cup first, Messi, Ronaldo will be the greatest. But now Messi's won the World Cup, and the manner in which he's done it, incredible. Yeah, he is the greatest player of all time. Messi is the greatest player in football history.
Yeah. By the way, guys, I want to keep the stream short, so I'm not going to be here for too long. Maybe an hour at the very most. So let me read some of your comments, guys. Okay, there are some things I'm not going to read, but you guys can see for yourself. Anyways, until 80th minute, worst World Cup final ever.
Yeah,
Yes. That is true. That is true.
Could I also say, this was my prediction of the final, France, Argentina, and I said Argentina to win.
Yeah, until 80th minute, worst World Cup final ever.
I don't think...
you can finish the match.
And obviously, like I think people talked this about the curse of France, but they proved everyone wrong in this World Cup. And I think this was a 50-50. I don't think, and both teams, in my opinion, deserve this. If France won, I think they deserve this victory. Now Argentina won, they deserve it. So I think Messi, by scoring those penalties, I know I'm saying Pessi a lot, I don't know, to be honest, but he is like, how many penalties have he scored? 4, I think, or 5, excluding penalty shootouts, of course. I think it's for
Yeah.
something. He's the greatest of all time. He's better than Ronaldo. I'm not sure that I like to say it, but it was inevitable that Messi were gonna win this World Cup. Like as
Yeah.
soon as Messi starts walking, jogging, you know it's over. Like then he blows out the window and score like nice goals. And you know what? I think Mbappe. I think he's happy for Messi.
Yeah.
Like Mbappe obviously have more World Cups to come, so he might win those. I don't know. But Ronaldo, I hope to see Ronaldo in an Instagram post to say congratulations to Messi. I hope I will see that. Because
I don't think he'll do that.
I think he will do it. Because his wife is from Argentina. Like,
Yeah. I know that. Okay, let me read some more comments. New champions curse with Argentina. We'll see about that. Congrats, Argentina. This is the best final ever watched. Yeah, this has really been a great final. The best final ever. My original prediction was that France would lose in group stage or lose to Argentina. I guess I was still right at what cost. Messi had a great World Cup, but Ronaldo is still the greatest for me, so it doesn't change anything. Mbappe is better than Pelé, though. Messi is the GOAT. The debate's over.
I have
Guys,
little,
let's let's forget the debate. Forget the debate.
Both are goats anyways.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's not a debate anymore. But like, I don't know. But yeah. I mean, the thing is that also, I just think the way that. It might be Messi. He's just retired now. There's no point in playing. There's actually no point in playing football anymore. You've completed football.
Wait, you mean like even club football as well?
Yeah, I would say because like there's literally no point of him playing football anymore. He's completed everything. He's just lives in a trophy, hasn't won.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
He'll definitely by the way, he'll definitely win the golden ball.
I see Albert is saying Messi's can destroy Messi's career at PSG and Belgium. Well, Albert, you forgot something, Albert. Where is the Messi's the GOAT comment? Where is it? I'm still waiting on it. I'm still waiting on Albert to say Messi's the true GOAT. Still waiting. So, hopefully he says Messi's the true GOAT. I mean, Albert.
Okay, guys, let's forget this GOAT debate. Can we just forget about this? Like, just focus on Argentina, man.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, Kylian Mbappe, I would say we still have to give mass credit. I mean, this guy, only 23, but he's carrying his country in a World Cup final.
Oh yeah, as I said. Yeah, Argentina. Like, let's actually talk about the match now. Let's talk about the match now.
I would say it was actually boring. I was actually say it was kind of boring until like the 75th minute. It was very one-sided, and France, they weren't even creating many chances. They were not having a good game. But instantly, 2 minutes, 2 goals from Mbappe, and then the game starts to really take a turn. And then that crazy goal from Messi in extra time, which barely went to the line, and then a crazy handball, which gave Mbappe the chance to score a penalty. It was one of the greatest World Cup finals of all time.
Yeah. Definitely. Let's go, AD. What's good, AD? The winner also rarely repeats. My stomach hurts every minute. Yeah, AG, man, you must be very happy now. You must be very happy. I'm happy for you guys. I'm happy for you. So, let's go ahead and start with the lineups first. Let's start from the very beginning, guys. Let's start from the very beginning. Lineups. Rank should be joining us soon. Trophy celebration has not happened yet. So, in the meantime, we'll just discuss the match and then we'll get his raw reaction. I sent him the link already, so he will join in a bit.
Could I add something? Could I also add something? Lloris played for Spurs, and he turned into a Spurs player.
I mean, he's already won a World Cup, so I mean, like that. I don't even see what that doesn't mean. That argument doesn't even make sense.
Man, I'm sorry, Dembele. I don't think he was that good. I knew when Dembele was going off, France is gonna play better, because Dembele wasn't really that great in this match, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the lineups, guys. Let's look at the lineups. So let's start with the.
He hasn't.
Yeah. Let's start with the France lineup, guys. So let's start with the France lineup. So as you guys can see, Lloris in goal, Koundé, Varane, Upamecano, Hernandez, Rabiot, Tuchemi, Griezmann, Dembele, Giroud, and Mbappe. Of course, as we all knew, that France didn't have that injuries as we expected to hear. So I guess that all was fake. None of that actually happened. Although I do think that I don't think Giroud was fully fit though. Maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, he wasn't. He
I don't
wasn't.
think.
He wasn't.
Yeah, so that's probably why he came off at 44th minute, and yeah, and then obviously the Argentina lineup is pretty much the same, except for Di Maria though, and I think Paredes went off. I think Paredes, Di Maria started, and that was a good change. Good change. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think the starting 11s for both teams was correct?
In my opinion, this is my personal opinion. I've said this throughout the tournament. I would start Sandro over Romero. I just think he's a better defender, but that's up for debate. I don't disagree with any other selection from Argentina though. But for France, I mean, it's their best team. But if Giroud was injured, I think Deschamps should have started Thuram because I do think Giroud did look injured. I think he was injured.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think for the starting 11s, I think it was pretty much correct. So yeah. Now let's go look at the let's start with the first goal, guys. That first goal from Messi, obviously it was penalty that was given on penalty. I believe Dembele gave on who was the player again? Di Maria. I think Di Maria won the penalty.
Never a pen. I'm sorry. Never a pen.
It's a penalty, in my opinion.
No, it's not. No, I don't think it's a penalty. I think he dived.
I think for me, it's difficult to say because I have to see the thing again, but I think there was contact there.
It was not contact.
I'm pretty sure there was contact. Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever the case may be. Yeah.
No, Argentina still won, so.
Yeah. Of course, Messi still scored the penalty, so it's not like he did his job, And then obviously the second goal was scored by what is it, Di Maria? That was a great goal from McAllister. What a pass that was, and I think Messi started that play, gave the ball to McAllister. McAllister made that through ball to Di Maria, and Di Maria makes it 2-0. It was a good, well taken goal.
I was not happy at that point because I thought at that point when 2-0 came, I was thinking, oh, okay, this is going to be a long, long day for France.
Yeah.
And then
2-0. Wait. So, wait. Let's get at halftime. Because here's my thing with Argentina. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I feel like Argentina kind of goes a bit defensive after being at 2-0. It kind of felt like the game against the Netherlands. And I just feel like for Argentina, I think they underestimate. I think you can't never write a team off, especially after being 2-0 down. And it kind of feels like in some ways it was kind of like the Netherlands game in some ways. Do you guys disagree?
Sorry, on what?
I feel like Argentina went a bit like kind of pragmatic after scoring the second goal.
I would say they were still trying to score, but they were much more casual. But
yeah, that's what I say. Like I feel like I agree with you. Like I think they were trying to score, but like you could see like they were trying to they weren't being as like pushing for the third goal as much. Like they were kind of like kind of being content. And that's kind of my problem with Argentina is that we saw against the Netherlands what they did. Like you can never underestimate. And as I said, guys, 2-0 lead is one of the most dangerous leads to have in football.
Yeah.
So and then obviously the Otamendi giving that penalty away, that was a pen in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. I think in my opinion, all penalties have given penalties in my opinion.
Yeah. So and then obviously the second goal, that was a great pass from Thuram to Mbappe to make it 2-2, and that was a great goal there. So yeah. And then obviously the an extra time you were thinking to yourself, what's gonna happen now? Argentina just crumbled here. But here's the thing with Argentina, you have to give credit to. I think a lot of other teams would have crumbled. Because Argentina just knows how to keep the pressure on. They just know how to remain calm. And that's the important thing with Argentina is I just feel like they know how to do this.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then obviously an extra time happened, and That Messi goal, man. Some would say that shouldn't have counted because his finger was a bit offside marginally. Do you guys think that was the right decision?
Sorry.
Remember the Messi goal that was rebound in the extra time, like that? Like there was like it was initially there was like a little part that was offside. I think his finger was offside.
Yeah, I think I was offside, to be honest.
Okay,
That wasn't offside.
fair enough. And then obviously the third goal from Kylian Mbappe, which was a penalty on Montiel. I think that was a bit of a harsh handball because it hit his shoulder. I don't really.
No, it didn't. It hit his arm legit. It hit here, on like here, or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I still think it's a bit harsh.
I think that's a clear penalty.
Yeah, well, that's just my opinion. You guys may disagree with me. TTNS, do you think that was a harsh penalty? The handball one?
As I already said, I think all the penalties are penalties. I mean, at handball, I mean, it's kind of an unanswered position, but like he does, if he doesn't stretch his hand, I think it might go. It could have gone in. So I guess it could be a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Handball, man, is one of the most confusing ones. It's very confusing for me because, like, like it's very difficult. See, it wasn't like a straight, like very obvious. Like it could have gone either way, in my opinion. But then obviously penalties happen. And then Tuchemi, man, he missed his penalty. That was it. And then Kingsley Coman, Tuchemi. I just don't understand. Like, why are managers giving their young players penalties? Like, I just don't understand this. And a big pressure situation and a penalty shootout. Why do managers keep doing this?
But Mbappe is young and he takes penalties.
No, I can understand him, but he's experienced. But I'm talking about like most young players, they shouldn't be taking penalties.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad for Tchouaméni. I feel bad for him that he missed.
Yeah, and one wide, I believe.
Yeah, I'm very sad for him. I love that player. He's really, really good, talented.
Yeah.
People haven't talked too much about Kolo Muani in this game. I think he was very, very good.
Oh yeah, Moani was really good. Also Thuram was good too. Even Kingsley Coman was really good too.
Yeah. And
he came on cause havoc. Yeah.
At least one of the Real Madrid French players did good this game.
Yeah.
Imagine, when Konate came on, I just imagined in my head, corner kick France, Konate header to win the World Cup. It's probably my Liverpool bias coming in there, but I don't know. I just had the feeling, but it did not end well. But this game, oh my goodness, see. This was basically Mbappe versus. This was a Mbappe versus Messi matchup before the game, and congrats to Argentina. But let's see what. Now we have to wait 4 years, and a couple of months until the next World Cup. So a long time without these games, so we have to watch it on repeat the whole time.
Yeah, let me go ahead and read some of the comments, guys. Mbappe is going to destroy Messi's career at PSG. Bench him. Well, I don't know about that.
He's gonna sell him.
No, he can't. No, he literally can't. He can select the teams. He literally can.
Oh yeah. But okay, I'm working arms. I think you're that's just what you want. But I mean, you might be right though. We'll see. But I think Messi could care less about PSG. Messi could care less about that club. He doesn't care about that.
I mean, I don't even think he won't even mind it. I think he could retire. He could happily retire tomorrow.
Yeah, like I mean, like yeah, for real. Like sell me. I don't care. Like he's won the World Cup. Like what else has he to prove? Like he's won everything in football. The best football match I ever watched. And Mbappe doesn't care anyways. He could win more World Cups. That's crazy, guys. Mbappe still scored a hat trick, and he's on the losing side. Like how rare is that? You score a hat trick and you still lose. Like, that is really rare to see in football. And it's actually, I feel bad for Mbappe. Because the rest of the other French players, in my opinion, other than maybe Lloris and Coman and, Alex Moani and these kind of players, I think most of French players disappointed for me today.
People need to put respect on Mbappe's name. People need to
Yeah.
put more respect.
Oh yeah,
on him.
Mbappe was good. Mbappe was good, but I'm just saying the rest of the other players were underwhelming. Most other players were underwhelming.
Yeah, Rabiot was good. Adrien Rabiot.
Yeah, what's up? Mbappe, man of the match, player of the tournament. Dembele played like someone with concussion. I'm happy for Scaloni, youngest manager, and took over a poor Sampoli side and made them better. That is true. People are not talking about this. He is the youngest manager in this year's World Cup, and that is pretty incredible that he can win the World Cup with a very experienced team. You know, because let's be real, Argentina don't have a lot of young players compared to other national teams. Shalom.
Enzo Fernandez winning the Young Player Award. Congrats.
Wait, what is it? I'm watching the ceremony. They're making it like it looks like heaven. Like it's like everywhere else the light is turned off, and the one stage is like the stage where the players are at. It's like the players are in heaven or something.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, so okay, Golden Glove goes to Emiliano Martinez.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
In my opinion, it should have been Bono.
Yeah. I thought it was most clean sheets. What the heck? It should have been most clean. Yeah. Anyways. Also, Argentina. Messi played the tournament for sure. I'm so happy France lost. And hindsight, this is actually, I want to hear your guys' opinion. It was a great decision by Scaloni to bring Acuna in place of Di Maria. There's fouling tackle that made Acuna made on Kingsley Coman that Di Maria may not have had the presence of mind. Yeah, I don't understand why a lot of people are complaining that Di Maria coming off was a bad decision bringing Acuna, because Acuna, he saved Argentina with those tackles. I don't think Di Maria makes those tackles. It was a defensive substitution, and I think it was a great idea. Honestly, I think it was a good idea, to be honest. What do you guys agree or disagree with me?
Agree. By the way, they always give the Golden Glove to the goalkeeper that won the World Cup. They always do that.
Not as I mean, Courtois didn't win the last World Cup, and he still got it.
Oh, yeah. And then obviously 2014 Neuer won, and then 2010 I'm not sure who won it, but
It probably was Casillas.
Yeah, probably him.
Yeah.
Oh.
So.
I think if Livakovic made the final, I think he would have won it. This Golden Glove thing.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely.
Good goes to Mbappe.
Yeah, I mean, you score the most goals. You can't that's not opinion based.
The GOAT Mbappe.
Okay. The best game of the 21st century, no doubt. Nope, it wasn't offside. No offside. Watch the trivia presentation. Okay, you guys can watch it. Just let me. I'm not gonna watch it.
I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep up with the comments too. We'll have the Sebastian and Titanez do. They'll watch the trophy celebration for me. I watch the trophy presentation. Okay, there are some people here who invested in Mbappe narrative still lost. Someone should teach this. Debate ended. Okay, Emi Martinez won goalkeeper of the tournament. Bono had the most clean sheets, can see the fewest goals. Yeah, that's why I think it should be given to the keeper that's the most clean sheets. I think that's how it should be, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. Emi Martinez is a great goalkeeper. I still rate him very highly. It's just that I think if we're being fair here, I think Bono has been better throughout the course of the tournament. That's just my opinion. But then again, it's an individual award, so it's not really that big deal. Obviously, I think Emi Martinez is happy that he just won the World Cup. I think he prefers that over obviously winning the best goalkeeper of the thing. Yeah. All right. So hopefully Rank can join us soon, man. I'm still waiting for him. Hopefully he can join because I really want to get his reactions in.
And Messi gets the golden ball, of course.
Golden ball, best player of the tournament.
Obviously.
Yeah, has the trophy been lifted yet?
Nope.
Yeah, he said he's going to join after the trophy celebration. And also, guys, another thing to note: Argentina won the World Cup with losing the first game, just like Spain did. So that is pretty incredible. To win the tournament after losing your first game is pretty incredible. All right, guys. So let me see what you guys say in the chat. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's try to get to 20 likes and appreciation for Argentina, man. Obviously, I know you're a Titanez. I know you're devastated right now.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. I think there's some connection issues on your side.
I'm happy.
Okay.
I'm happy.
Let me do something real quick. There we go. Yeah, try to come back and in and out. I'm not sure what's happening, but the thing about this is that right now, guys, that Messi is. I think Messi has now completed football. He's won everything there is international in football. Won the World Cup, won the Copa America, won the Champions League, won La Liga titles. He's won everything there is. You know, I know some people say, "What about the Europa League?" And so forth. So yeah, I mean, I just think that for Messi, man, it's incredible. He's won the World Cup, and to be honest with you, I never thought he would get a second chance. I genuinely thought he would never get a second chance because in football, you usually don't get second chances. You usually don't. And football usually don't get second chances to win trophies. And the fact that he did is incredible. Like, and he's made it best, you know, because like I said, man, if Messi had retired from international football without having to win a World Cup, especially losing 2 World Cup finals, would have been heartbreaking, man. The only football thing Messi's yet to do is score a banana kick from the corner. Yeah, man, Messi, man, what a tournament Messi had. This was fantastic. I think this World Cup for Messi was sensationally better than 2018. I mean, 2014, sorry. This World Cup is definitely his best. So I'm going to wait for Rank. Rank should be joining us briefly soon. Rank. Oh, Neil has joined. Hello, Neil. Hello, Neil. Thank you for joining.
Hello.
Yeah, man. Messi's won the World Cup, man. Obviously.
Yeah, and tell you one thing, Messi is the GOAT. Messi is the GOAT. I'm telling you.
Yeah, for me, this is my thing because I appreciate both. We have to appreciate both. Anyone that doesn't appreciate both is your.
Yeah, we have to appreciate both. But come on, like Messi, is the number one. Like Ronaldo is maybe number 2.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe Ronaldo might play 2026.
Yeah, maybe. Then I will. But Fernando Santos should have been. He should have left way earlier. Like I was disappointed with. But Morocco, like we have to give them.
Oh yeah, Morocco. Yeah. So Argentina, man. Other players that really played well today. I think Di Maria for me was fantastic. He was amazing today with this goal, and he won the penalty as well. And also, I want to give a shout out to Acuna. Acuna came on for Di Maria. That was a controversial substitution. A lot of people didn't like it, but I think he did a good job because he made those tackles on Kingsley Coman and Mbappe. And dude, he was really good defensively.
Yeah, apologies for calling the name, but I'm going to say the snake, like Di Maria, the snake. He actually played really well.
Yeah, obviously, I know you don't like him for obvious reasons.
No, like we have some beef, like. But I would still like hate is a very big thing. I just don't like him. But the problem is like I would congratulate him. Like congratulations. Like and what a fairy tale ending for Lionel Messi.
Yeah, Messi, man. This was his last World Cup match, and now he can finally retire from international football peacefully. He doesn't have to worry about the World Cup. He's done it, man. And now the question is, who's gonna be now the question is who's better, Maradona or Messi? Now that's probably the next question.
I would say both are equal.
Both are equal. You could say that. Obviously, it's very difficult to judge. But Argentina, man, they won the World Cup. So let's go over some awards real quick. I'll talk about the individual awards that's happening right now. So let me go share my screen. So as you guys can see, the awards have been given. Top scorer of the World Cup game to Kylian Mbappe. Of course, he scored the most goals. That's obvious. Yeah. When you score the most goals, you're I'm going to do it. And then obviously, Lionel Messi got the best player. Best young player came to Enzo Fernandez. This guy was fantastic. And then best goalkeeper.
I think so that that Morocco kid should have got it.
The Moroccan keeper?
No, not keeper. That Morocco midfielder.
Amrabat. Are you talking about Amrabat?
No, not Amrabat. Another one.
Oh, Unai?
Yeah, Unai.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the truth is that it always, like, they usually favor, like, the winning team. Usually, that's how it goes.
That's the problem, man. Like,
yeah. So, yeah, I don't decide that personally, but that's just how it is. That's unfortunate how it is. So, Kylian Mbappe, man.
Who got man of the tournament?
I think it was Messi. But yeah, Messi got the best player of the tournament.
Yeah, Messi. Nice.
Lionel Messi, man. Lionel Messi, man. Yeah. Di Maria was mesmeric. I far worked at EA Sports. I'll give him a 90 rating. Messi. Di Maria's not even right footing yet. He played the left flank as attacker. You know, it's also crazy. I don't think Di Maria was fully fit for this final, and he still played
But he
really
still
well.
played, but he was still played his ass off.
Yeah, he was fantastic, and that just shows like even if you're not 100% fit, you can still play really well. You know, and for Argentina, man, it's a huge win.
Yeah. Like if you're playing for your country, man.
Yeah, Argentina, man, they finally won the World Cup. Messi's finally won the World Cup. He can finally, as I said, retire from international football peacefully. I don't even think he should play the Copa America because he's already won it. And right now,
I guess he will play. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he could play, but if I'm Messi, I would just retire now. I mean, he's done
This is
everything.
his last World Cup.
What else
so
is there?
he has won it.
Yeah, I mean, and then obviously, it's going to be interesting. But we got to give a shout out to Scaloni, man. So Lionel Scaloni, the youngest manager for Argentina, the youngest manager in this World Cup. He's won it for them. That is incredible because he came into an Argentina team that were very dysfunctional. We know what St. Pauli did with the Argentina team. He made it terrible.
No. Let's not talk about it, please. Let's not talk about it.
No, Scaloni. I think Scaloni we have to give a shout out to.
You know, like Scaloni, whether his tactics are like questionable or not, but he has an like incredible job for Argentina.
Yeah, incredible, man. Incredible, man. So, yeah, man, it is crazy, man. It is crazy, man. So, like I said, we're waiting for Rank now because Neil, if you don't know, Rank is actually an Argentinian fan. He actually lives in Argentina, so I really want to get his reaction. So, he should be coming on at a bit. So,
please.
Yeah, we need him to come on. We need him to come on, and he's still not shown up yet. So, we're waiting for him. I'm going to be here for about an hour, guys. An hour.
That was really good, man. I can't show this, but you have to like. If you have like you have to see my reaction, man. When Montiel scored the penalty.
Yeah. I'll see. Yeah. By the way, guys, he did a live stream on T10S channel, so guys, check it out. So check his channel out.
I've actually recorded, so yeah.
Yeah. Make sure you guys check out his thing, and of course, you guys know I did I watched the World Cup final with my family. That's why I didn't do a watch along here. So, yeah, Argentina, man, they finally won the World Cup, man. Lionel Messi, and this is Argentina's first World Cup since 1986, guys. And Argentina, man, they lost 2014, they lost 1990, and now it's crazy.
And he's back.
Yeah. All right. Let me read some more comments. Apparently, 2014, Scaloni was instrumental in keeping Messi playing international football. He tweeted a pic of Messi involved by defenders, urging him to not throw in the towel. Can I express how happy I'm looking at France losing? That's it. Messi needs to come back to Barca. Yeah, I hope so, man. We need that. We need that return, man. Yeah, yeah, he probably won't. But I would love for him to come back.
Like he had some beef with who is the president right now? I forgot.
Joan Laporta.
Yeah, Laporta. He had some like Laporta did something bad to him, like and in official autobiography of Lionel Messi, Messi has stated like, see, like Laporta did something to him.
Yeah. I mean, right now, as I said, guys, Messi, man, like I said, he's completed football. Like, there's nothing else he needs to do to achieve anymore. Like,
I'm telling you, he's the GOAT, confirmed GOAT, the GOAT.
Yeah. Daisy Aura says, I second that motion. First, let him win this season's Champions League PSG. Will Messi even care about that Champions League? I don't even know if he's going to care.
Come on, he has won the Champions League with Barca. Like
maybe. I mean, he does. I do think he wants another Champions League because he did. I think he wants to have 5 Champions Leagues. So because he hasn't won the Champions League sometimes. So maybe he would want to go for it.
And the GOAT has 5. The Ronaldo also have 5. So I think that's Messi want to equal that also.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't think he really wants to. I mean, that's probably also part of his ambition. But I think the main thing is that he hasn't won in such a long time, so he wants to.
But officially, Messi has more international trophies than Ronaldo. Officially.
Yeah.
Unless Ronaldo wins in 2024, because he will be there. I heard that he will be there.
Okay, but the thing is, like, do you think Portugal's gonna win? That's the bigger question.
Who knows?
But like Portugal, I think Argentina has a better squad than Portugal, in my opinion.
All right, guys. Now let's talk about the losing team. I feel like we discussed so much about Argentina. Of course, we have to give them the appreciation, but we have to talk about the losing team, guys. France on the day. Didier Deschamps. Like, I know France lost today, but they still made 4 of the 7 World Cup finals, guys. That is pretty insane. Okay, thank you for the
Ochoa and
image
Messi.
submission. Yeah, Ochoa and
Ochoa
Messi.
and Messi.
But yeah, I mean, for France, man, like the fact that they reached this final. See, obviously France fans are not going to be happy, but I think in some ways they shouldn't feel that sad because they weren't even expected to make the World Cup final back to back. It's difficult to do
You
back
know,
to back finals.
AD, what's the most disgusting thing of France losing the final? Like, and now, right now, Kingsley Coman and Chouameni will be racially abused right now in the internet.
Yeah, racism, man. It's a big issue.
Like,
It always happens, man.
And now there will be statements like, "Oh, go back to Africa where you belong," blah blah blah, stuff like that. You don't deserve to play for France. Is the, like this is absolutely disgusting, man. Like I'm literally now reading the comments of some disgusting fans of saying like these players helped you win the World Cup last time. We didn't even expected you to reach this year's final as well. Thanks to Mbappe, who scored a hat trick. Like what a match it was! And right now you are like we didn't even expected them to win the final this time around. And
it's crazy, man. Like I don't know how people are. Unfortunately, as I said, racism is everywhere. Let's not get into much into that kind of topic because we're gonna be here all day. But anyways, getting back to France. So, we have to give a shout out to.
Where's your Argentina fan?
Yeah, I mean, has the trophy celebration finished?
Yeah, I guess it has.
Okay. Sebastian, has it finished? Because he said he's going to join after the trophy celebration. That's what he told me.
Okay. Like, I'm like, fun, bro. I am literally, like, I've lost my voice literally, man. I've shouted out my lungs out. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
it's crazy, man. Argentina, man, so much commitment, man. This was such a difficult World Cup for Argentina. Like Messi, man. Like Argentina played so.
I wish Maradona was alive.
Yeah, Maradona, man. It's unfortunate you couldn't witness it. But as going back to France, as I said, Kylian Mbappe, he did the best that he could. He scored 3 goals in that World Cup final, a hat trick. He scored a hat trick, guys, and this is only the second hat trick in this year's World Cup. Only one other player scored a hat trick, which was Gonzalo Ramos. Like that is insane. Like that is insane. Like, and still be in the losing team is ridiculous. And I just think for France, man, I think some players underperformed. Like I'm looking at Griezmann in particular. Like he was very underwhelming today. I what did he do on the pitch?
He was non-existent, I would say.
Yeah. Lloris, I do think Lloris was good. He was good for most of the game. The penalties, I thought he was bad. I didn't think he was good in the penalty shootout, but during the regulation time, he was pretty good. Obviously, Giroud didn't really do much, and Dembele was also wasteful. This is why I said with Dembele, guys. This is why I don't really rate Dembele like that, guys. Is that Dembele is a very inconsistent player. Like he's gonna play really well one game and then stink up the next several games. That's just the type of player Dembele is.
He's very inconsistent as a player. Okay, somebody has commented, Neil, that's the thing. There are underlying themes in this game. Both Argentina and France, Deschamps bringing in black players one after another. It's like an ugly, fully charged, using a fully charged phone while on the power bank. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think so the substitution, they changed the game. They actually changed the game. Like Coman, what a, like, he won the ball back from Messi and, then Thuram, Thuram passed it to Mbappe with the goal. Then Otamendi, I don't know what was he doing. Like,
that was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid challenge.
Okay, I know that you can't catch Mbappe's pace, but come on, you can't do that. Come on, man. I think so. My man of the match would be, of course, it would be Kylian Mbappe. Even though he lost, I would still say my man of the match would be Mbappe. Rather than Messi, I would say Mbappe. Messi can also be the contender. It can be also Di Maria can also be the contender. Di Maria or Upamecano, I would say Upamecano as well.
Yeah, Upamecano. I forgot about him. Thank you for reminding me, Neil. Upamecano was great today's game. He was fantastic.
Yeah,
Did you see those challenges he made? Like the
block. When you saw the block, did you see the block he made?
Yeah, I think was that on Lautaro? I think it was on Lautaro Martinez.
When Lautaro started, when Lautaro was completely open, Upamecano came out of nowhere, boom, block.
Yeah. Open Wakanda, man. We got to put some respect on him because I see a lot of people say that he's not that good of a defender and anything
Come on,
like that.
he's like I think so. I think so. He can be France's next captain.
Oh yeah.
I think-
And Varane, we got to talk about Varane. Varane was also good today.
Yeah, but unfortunately, he picked up a knock. Saturday Konate came on.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Varane. Actually, it was meant to, like, one of the United players. They will come with a World Cup medal. And
Yeah,
I would be
Lisandro.
happy. I would have been happy if Varane won it again. But congratulations to Lisandro, my man.
I mean, Varane's already won the World Cup, so it's not really that. It's not really.
but there's, yeah.
Now it's time for the next GOAT to win the World Cup, Christian Pulisic. It's time. But Pulisic is winning the next one. Come on, do it for
that's not
USA.
happening. That's not happening.
I think so. You should get a balanced team with a good manager, like
If
a manager
US
who has like experienced
If
manager.
USA wins the World Cup somehow, AD will do a 24-hour live stream. Celebrating.
No, we'll see about that. Rank, you finally enjoyed. Rank, man. Rank, you're finally here, man.
AD!
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
We are world champions, man. I have no voice.
Oh,
I can't believe it.
Rank, that must have been a crazy game for you. It must have been crazy.
Man, I swear I had a heart attack like 5 or 4 times during that game. Holy! I have no words. I can't believe what I just witnessed. It's been so long.
Finally, Messi has won it. Finally, Messi has won it.
He deserved it. He deserved it. The whole team deserved it. They played an amazing game. I think we should have won on 90 minutes, but France is a very clutch team. And the only 2 balls they had all game, they scored. It was pretty unlucky. Then on extra time, we also could have won. It wasn't meant to be, but on penalties, Emi Martinez is a different beast, and we are the world champions.
Yeah, Rank, man. What an achievement, man. I'm so happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you. That was a very
talking about Eddie, talking about Emiliano Martinez. Like this guy is an absolute beast. Emiliano Martinez, absolute beast of a goalkeeper. Like, he did the same in Copa America, and now he's done the same in World Cup final.
Twice.
Final.
Sí, me tengo en stream.
Ah, bueno. Pero bueno, entiende el español así.
Pero le hablo en inglés, nene.
Y bueno, pero decirle que son unos pechos fríos.
No.
Porque había un australiano.
No, sorry. All my friends are coming around for the ride.
Yeah, it's okay. We're not gonna be here for too long. We'll be in like 10 minutes, so. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, anyways, man, Rank, man. Wow. Very happy for you.
Sorry, it's too much.
Yeah, it's okay. If you have to go, you can. If you have to go, you can go. It's no big.
No, but we can show you a bit of the celebrations. Maybe we'll go to the main square, and maybe we can show you a bit of that.
Wait.
Show us the celebration.
Van a hacer lo que Argentina.
So yeah, maybe you can keep talking while we are on our way there.
Yeah. Show us the celebrations, man, and then we'll probably head out.
Wait. Where do you live in Argentina?
100% Argentinian, born and raised.
No. Where do you live? Means which place? Which place?
Close to the Andes.
¡Vamos, campeón!
Yeah, wow.
Oh my God!
Everyone's going crazy. Wait, but the real thing is at the main square. We're only on our way there.
Como faltan 4
I'm
cuadras.
going to witness something which I've never witnessed in my life.
Ah, pero una vez la pierdo un montón de hacer los cambios y sabes cómo bajé mi sello.
So yeah, I don't know about the game. Messi once again outstanding. Di Maria, I think he had a great game. He should have started. Definitely, he changed the game. We were so precise for that side.
Y decirle que gracias a la reina Isabel.
Otamendi and Romero, yeah. In my opinion, they are the best partnership duo of this World Cup.
Oh my God!
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of noise on my end, so I don't know if I can talk so much about the game.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's good to see it's good to see a different perspective, you know. So
Yeah, look at apparently this is Maradona, I believe. I don't know.
wow.
No, de todos lados, uno de Estados Unidos, no sé, de todos lados. Tío.
Mandale un saludo.
The scenes, man, the scenes.
I think it's not a good time to put a Varane picture. Put at my TV.
Yeah, Ron.
I just realized right now.
It's okay. It's okay. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, man.
So yeah, I mean, what do you think about Cunha? What do you think about Cunha when he came on?
What?
Cunha. Did you think he had a good game? Because I thought he was good. Fantastic.
Yeah, since he came on, I thought he changed the game. I didn't know about playing like with two left backs basically, but Acuna ended up playing mostly as a winger, with Tagliafico remaining as the left back, and I think it was a great change because after we subbed off Di Maria, we lacked a lot of weight on the attack on that side, so Acuna coming in was great for us. And yeah, but I don't know if it was that precise, but I feel like the team was a bit shell-shocked after France equalized. There was a lot of disorder. The game got very messy from that point onwards, but yeah, we sorted it out somehow.
The substitution was not good. No hubiera cambiado nunca, Di María, pero capaz andaba medio mal y no sabíamos.
Yeah, apparently Di Maria wasn't fit for all 90 minutes. That's why he got subbed off, or at least that's what I got told in my broadcast.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like he wasn't fully fit. So.
Yeah, because he was having an amazing game, but yeah, clearly he wasn't fit to play all games. But in normal circumstances, he would have stayed on the pitch all game.
Vamos.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are like a square away from the main square, so that's where all the fans are gonna be at.
Yeah, show the main square, man. Show the main square. Wow.
Obviamente en Esclarales somos 40.000 personas, ¿no? Tipo,
Yeah,
piensa que es una ciudad como de 2 millones de habitantes.
Yeah, we don't live in a big city. This is like a 40,000 people town, and what you're gonna see is crazy because in a big city it's gonna be completely different. But here in a small town, things still go down. Like people still go crazy.
Yeah.
Soon at like 8 p.m.
Yeah. It's you guys. I don't even think you're gonna sleep. Like you're not gonna sleep in a while.
No, we're not gonna sleep. We're gonna stay wherever, like in our houses, in bars, or whatever. But Party's not gonna stop. Like we waited 36 years for this moment. We waited so long for Messi to lift the cup. So many heartbreaks in different World Cups. 2014, where we were so close, and it finally happened. We deserved it, and we're gonna celebrate all day, all night.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. What are the scenes, man? What are the scenes?
¡Esta es la banda de la Argentina!
Oh my God. Wow. Vamos, Argentina. Finally world champion.
Ese kiosco se llena de guita, boludo.
There's the main square over there.
Bro, Eddie, I want to show you this.
Casi se cagan a palo cuando estábamos escuchando, boludo.
If you can see my screen. Just see this. Yeah, so
están diciendo?
Estamos jugando el penal de Montiel.
¿Cómo?
Estamos jugando el penal de Montiel.
Ah,
Wow.
Oh
qué
my
hijos de
God.
puta.
When that penalty went in, holy shit. I sat on my knees and cried with my father. We were watching the game together. We couldn't believe it.
I was with coworkers, and I did see the penalties. I don't like seeing. Since
Yeah.
2014, I don't see any penalty.
Anyway, we are here.
Oh wow.
Look at this one.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Vamos.
¿Por dónde entramos?
Vamos, metete, que no te roben el celu nomás. ¡Vamos, Argentina, papá! ¿Qué andan diciendo?
Nada, está impresionado.
Están en un complex ahora.
Wow.
Vamos, vamos.
The other one we sing from the heaven, Maradona. Maradona.
What a stream, man. What a stream. All right, I think we're going to head off in the next few minutes. I have to go in a big minute.
Right. All right. Thanks for having me in for the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna head out and probably stay celebrating.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, Ray. You should probably celebrate.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Okay. Take care, Eddie. Take care.
Yeah, bye. Yeah, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Enjoy the day, man. Enjoy the day. All right, so so you guys got a little insight at what Argentina is like. So the celebrations there, man. Celebrations. So we're gonna go ahead and round the stream up in the next few minutes. Let me read some of your comments, and then we're gonna head out, guys. So, all right. Okay, and now that's how they take the game. I'm excited to see what Argentina will look like without Messi qualifier. That's gonna be interesting. How will Argentina do without Messi? You know, we're gonna have to have an interesting conversation. How will they do post Messi?
Should I say one thing?
Sure.
I think so. If you guys start playing, if Argentina start playing Dybala, that could be the answer because his playing style is more like Messi.
Yeah, Dybala. You know, this could be a great for Dybala because now he can finally get the game time he wants, and you know, Dybala is probably the closest thing you have to Messi on this team.
He's better as a number 10 rather than a winger like Messi as a second striker.
Yeah, English fans did tend to undermine Upamecano, especially after the matchup. To be fair, Upamecano was going ham at them. Yeah, Upamecano was class today. He was fantastic.
English fans, they always cry. They always cry.
Yeah.
They
English
always
fans. Yeah, English fans they're pretty salty in general. Congrats to Rank. Congrats to Rank Telespell Argentine Rank. COTW. Yeah, Rank. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel, man. Subscribe to his channel. He'll probably do more on his channel, Argentina. I'll watch the replay on race.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah. He's just started recently. Got to feel a bit bad for Mbappe.
Can you?
I'll send the private chat.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so got to feel a bit bad for Mbappe. Yeah, I do feel a bit bad for Mbappe. Like he did the best that he could, and still comes up losing. But you know, at least with consolation is that at least Mbappe scored he's already got a World Cup. So, you know, I don't feel as bad, but you know, I still feel a little bit bad. You know. Argentina came a long way from Saudi Arabia game, but they started this match in the same fashion, scored early goal from a penalty. Ultimately, they didn't capitulate against even a stronger team. You know, that's the thing with Argentina I've realized is that they have strong mentality. The mentality of this team is ridiculous because they had a lot of tough games. Like that Netherlands game was tough. That France game was tough. Heck, even the Australia game was tough. Like even Australia almost scored right at the end. Like they had a tough games, man.
And I would say this has been what was the question? I got lagged out a bit. So
yeah.
Did you ask something because I lagged out?
No, I'm just saying it's like Argentina had a very difficult path.
No, you know what? Like this is a fact. The team who loses the first group game, like this has been, I think so. The team who loses the first group game has eventually won the World Cup.
Yeah. Spain did it 2010.
Even Germany, even France.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, smash those like button, guys. Let's get to 20 likes. 20 likes, guys. 16 likes, almost there, man. Come on. Messi won and wanted that lefty moment as he choose to wear this clothes. It was cool though. Saudi Arabia, we beat the champions. Saudi Arabia was better than Argentina, guys. Oh man, I'm just joking around, guys. I'm just joking around, guys. Joking around. Don't take it too
I think
seriously.
the Saudi Arabia made a world record of 10 offsides.
Yeah, 10 offsides, man.
By the way, guys, the first thing that Harvard Renard, coach of Saudi Arabia, said after beating Argentina was Argentina will win the World Cup. No one asked him. Still, he knew. Yeah, true. Like
Yeah.
his wish came true.
Yeah, remember, guys, I'm gonna be doing like a video, like recorded video, probably in the tonight. This is just like my raw reaction. I'll do like a professional video, a bit more professional. Like this was definitely unprofessional. Like we were just really casual about it. So, and the video tonight, I'll be a bit more professional. By the way, guys, the first thing Harvey Renau, coach of Saudi Arabia, said after beating Argentina, Argentina will win this World Cup unprovoked. No one asked him still. He knew. That is crazy, man. He still said Argentina would win the World Cup even with that loss to Saudi Arabia. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Crazy. So yeah, thank you, Neil, for joining. Thank you, T10S. Thank you, Rank, and thank you, Sebastian, for joining. Give your thoughts on this. And Argentina, congratulations. They're the World Cup champions. And of course, Argentina won the World Cup for the third time in their history. And for France, commiserations go to them as they end their thing. But one crazy thing, Neil, I have to say about this is that France have made 4 of the 7 World Cup finals. 4 of the last 7. Isn't that crazy?
Since 1998, 2002, and 2006. Yeah. 2000, no, not 2002. 2002, they got knocked out. 2006. Then
And 2018.
18. Then right now, 20. Oh, fucking hell, man.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Let me read some. Yeah.
Like,
let me read
a good New Year's present for Argentinians.
Yeah. Let me read some insights real quick, guys. Argentina won the World Cup for the third time, 36 years since their last time in 1986. Only Italy have a longer gap between winning 2 World Cups. Wow. Each of the last 3 reigning champions to reach the World Cup final failed to win the final, with France joining Argentina in 1990 and Brazil in 1998. In doing so, Argentina won more penalty shootouts than any other nation in World Cup history, with their 6th such triumph. They're the 3rd nation to win a World Cup final shootout after Brazil in 1994 and Italy 2006. And yeah, this is only the 3rd penalty shootout and a World Cup final, guys. World Cup final. Pretty insane. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. We've been here for a while. I got to eat something, like it's crazy, man. This day has been incredible. So I really want to thank you guys for joining. Guys, if you're new on here, considering that like button, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below your thoughts. And of course, maybe on Tuesday, maybe we'll do like a World Cup stream. We'll like recap the entire thing. We'll do our team of the tournament. We'll maybe do something like that on Tuesday. So I hope I can see you guys then. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Great stream, guys. Thank you, joining. Thank you, guys, man. Thank you, guys. Peace out, guys. Peace out.